Hi. For those of you who weren't able to attend in person in our March core speaker series, we ended up cutting off our announcements. So we have actually a lot of things coming up this year. So we're taking this time to just put together a little video about the various upcoming events for the rest of you. So April is an incredibly busy month. The next event that we have coming up is actually our writers group, and I just want to remind people that we meet most weeks to do some writing on Fridays or Saturdays. You can see the schedule on our website. Our next one is April 7th. It's going to be in person at KPMG it's between 10 and 12 o'clock in the morning. If you want to come and do any writing on any topic related to conflict resolution, it's a great chance to get together with a really supportive group. After that, the following week, we're going to have 3 events all in 1 week. April 11th is really quite exciting. It's a special event added to our speaker series. We're doing Aikido and conflict resolution. Mike Boulay is going to lead a session where we're actually going to work through some Aikido exercises, so wear loose clothing. Meet us at the Jericho Hill gym, and we will be talking about how Aikido relates to the concept of conflict resolution. It should be a fantastic night. Please do RSVP if you're coming though, so we know how many to expect. April 12th, we're having our next core speaker series, our regular session. That one's called Financial Mediation, and the subtitle, Clarifying Money Matters Through a Neutral Financial Document, with Patricia Lalonde. She's going to work us through how to actually use a neutral financial document to help people negotiate. And that should be a great event, 4:30 to 6:30 at 4:30 to 6 at our regular location at KPMG. Following that event, we're doing something brand new. We're doing a new Mediators group. If you are just getting into mediation, or if you're struggling to find a way to build a mediation practice, this is a great group for you. Our plan is to get together and talk about things like, how do we find partners for co-mediation? How do we actually start businesses? Identifying niche markets, finding people who can mentor so that we can actually get onto rosters where different mentored mediations are a requirement. Come on out that night, 6:30 to 8:30, April 12th. What we're going to do that night is actually plan out what are our needs, what does the group actually want to do, what dates work, what times work, what locations work. So come on out and contribute to that. If you can't make it, please email us and say you're interested, and we'll keep you on the list and make sure that you know what's up and that you'll be able to contribute to our ideas going forward. Core Speaker Series, May 2nd. We have had a little bit of a rescheduling, so that's a to be announced session, but it will happen May 2nd, so please put that in your calendar. And that weekend, May 5th to 7th, that's our game jam. Those of you who have seen some of the things that came out of last game jam, the Zombie Fight or Flight, or have heard us talking about what an amazing opportunity it is to get together and work in a collaborative team, that's when we're doing it. The Friday evening, you come, you play games, you form teams, you talk about what it is you would like to actually create. And then Saturday and Sunday, all day, create the games. We're getting close to full on that. We max out at 24 participants, so please let me know as soon as possible if you're going to be able to make it. June, please mark down June 6th as part of the speaker series. June 6th is going to be fantastic. Patricia Barkaskas is going to speak with us about reconciliation topics. The precise title isn't set yet, but Patricia has some really fascinating views on the need for truth before reconciliation as we move forward. And then over the summer, we will get back to you if we're going to do any readings. We've been talking about it, but the thing to plan for and that you may want to think about in terms of your own reading over the summer is our September session. That's going to be really interesting and unique. Speed Geeking. We are speed geeking on conflict resolution topics on September 27th. And what does that mean? Speed geeking. You are going to choose a topic that you think is amazing, that other people aren't talking about. I've been reading a book in some interdisciplinary subject area, or I heard somebody do a TED talk on this topic that I think relates to conflict resolution, but I haven't really thought through all the details of how to do it. Or I just really love talking about this one particular topic and it doesn't come up enough. You'll have 5 minutes to do a presentation. You're going to do it. You're going to get videotaped as well as live streamed. The live stream will allow us to do a Q&A for 5 minutes following each presentation, and we'll stack them back to back. The recording means you are actually going to get a recording of yourself. It'll be like you've created your own little TED Talk that you can use on your own website. You'll be able to link to us, but we'll have a series of really awesome topics, 5 minutes. Start thinking about it now. Spend the summer planning it out. September 27th. Let us know that you want to be on the list so we can schedule it. And other than that, we will have events in October. We will have events in November, but check out our website for all of the details. Thanks.